Welcome to the Fairfax Favor Boot Room Racing Club Special.
Last week we were at Badminton Horse Trials. This week we're at our headquarters in Norfolk hosting our first event for the racing club this year, and we're so excited, so let's go and see what the team are up to.
Let's go check it out. We're live with the racing club, Ho-Young.
Am I allowed in?
So it's currently 1:05. We've got everyone arriving for the racing club event at 2:30.
Yes.
What we've done is we've set up, or Ho-Young has set this all up, it looks fantastic. 24-foot marquee. There's afternoon tea going to be happening here after the horse parade. So we've got 3 horses will be coming out in front of the house, and they'll be the trainers will be talking through everything that's going on. Afterwards, people will come inside. There's afternoon tea and opportunity to have a shop with a very select sample sale, which is a racing club special, and hopefully it's going to be a really enjoyable day. But we've got it's got an hour and a half till everyone arrives. Final bits to do. We're going to have a little look, see how they're getting on.
We just want to say thank you to everyone who's helped with getting the day ready, and especially Ho-Young. So why don't we find Ho-Young, who's put the marquee up, who's done all the planning, which is very exciting.
Yeah. So Ho-Young's also my PA, and she's also project managers a lot of events and things like this, and she's been putting all this together. So I think it'd be quite interesting. Maybe you can have a little chat with her later on, potentially, and ask her things about what that's about. Let's go and have a look. So, Liv, you have been working tirelessly today.
I have.
Can you tell us what you're currently up to?
This is the check-in area for when the guests arrive today. So we've got split onto 2 tables, just make it a bit quicker for when they arrive. A mixture of gold card, a mixture of racing club, and they'll come in, they'll get a lanyard, a pin badge, an order of service for the day, and just be told where everything is.
So Marcus has gone off and been dragged into helping set up, so I found Ho-Young, so we're going to go and have a chat with her.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
So I'm dragging you onto the boot room. Are you excited to be on it?
Very, very excited to be on it. Yeah.
I was telling the viewers about how you've set this up and how you've planned it, and it looks amazing.
Thank you.
It looks, so I can see we've got Whittards of Chelsea.
Yes.
How did we get that?
Well, our CEO Paul, as you know Paul, obviously he knows everybody, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He sits on the board of Whittards, so he managed to get us those. But they've done a grand job because they've got us the biscuits, they've got us the cafetières, the teapots, and loads of other stuff, I think.
It's amazing. Yeah. How long did it take to plan this?
To plan this? Oh, gosh, that's a good question. I think we started talking about it in November. Maybe October, November time, and then it was almost off, and then it was back on again, and then the rest is history, really, isn't it? You sort of do the big bits. You book the marquee, you book the tables, you book the chairs, etc., and then it kind of all comes together though in the last week, doesn't it? Like in any big event. So
exactly. Yeah. And what are you most excited for? What do you think your highlight will be?
I think that people are going to go crazy for the sale over there.
I know.
But
I'm very lucky.
Looking forward to seeing the horses.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, and we had a winner recently, which is very exciting.
Yes.
So we'll get to meet that horse. As you are Marcus's PA, we want to know what the most outrageous thing he has asked you to do is.
I don't think anything's been that outrageous as such. No,
You
not
don't have
really.
to be nice.
No. The first thing he tasked me with on arrival nearly 2 years ago was to kit out the office with a load of picture frames to make it look like home.
I love that. That's lovely.
Yeah.
And it does look like home now. Got all the campaigns up and everything.
It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Looks a bit more lived in, doesn't it?
Oh, well, we hope today goes well and successful, and I'm sure it will. So yeah, it's lovely to talk to you.
Yay!
So we've just had all the 3 horses out parading in front of the house, and we've just invited everyone in for afternoon tea in the marquee. So we're going to go and find a couple of racing club members and just ask them a few questions. So come with me. Hey guys. Hey. Sorry for interrupting. So I was going to ask, how many of you guys have this your first year or?
First year.
First year for you?
My second.
Your second year. We saw you at Fakenham, didn't we?
Yes.
Which you sadly missed the race, but never mind.
Never late.
So what made you guys want to join the racing club for Fairfax Favor?
It's really good. It's nice you get to meet lots of lovely people as well. Seeing the horses and coming here.
Is there any particular area do you find particularly interesting from listening to the trainers? Is it the behind the scenes about how they train them? Is it just ongoing? Is it ongoing about the story of the horses and how they're getting on the season? What part of it fascinates you, or is it just generally the whole thing?
The whole thing.
For me, it's always the people. Yeah, coming and seeing the people that you talk to online, and then coming together and putting
so you've
face
met
to a name.
I say you guys know each other. I've seen you before it shows, but yeah. So and you guys know each other, seen before it shows, and obviously it's an opportunity for you to meet more people. Is there people you've met for the first time here today?
Yes, lots of people.
Yes.
I've sat at a whole table full of people I've never met before.
There you go. Thank you really appreciate you guys coming. Thank you for being a part of our boot room.
Great day. Thank you for
having
us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Great. So, sorry. Hello. Hi. You have just got some items from the sample sale. You are looking fabulously dressed. Can you just quickly run through what you've got in today and what you've brought today? Because this is the bag. Is this bag?
This is the bag I've come with.
Yes.
You're not taking this bag back.
Yeah, exactly. Got to pay for that now. So what have you got on today?
So I've got the Stone and Melon making their debut. The melon
I didn't see the belt.
And the stone chile.
And you've actually beautifully matched that with the scarf as well, with the melon too. So I think you've just got a most wonderfully put together outfit. So I thought I wanted to point that out.
Well, thank you very much.
I hope you managed to get some bits from the sample sale.
I've got another melon, which I've got the Monacos back at home as well. So I've just got my eye on the handbag.
And you've had a nice day so far?
Fantastic day.
Great. And what's your best bit? Is the afternoon tea? Is it been seeing the horses? Has it been a sample sale? What's been work? What's been best bit for you?
Everything. I think, like a lot of people, I was nervous before I came. It's the first time I've been to an event like this, but everybody's been super friendly.
Yeah.
And the horses were so well behaved.
They were.
Absolutely beautiful in person.
No. Thank you very much for coming, and I hope you enjoy your bits.
Thank you for hosting us, and good luck at the wedding.
Thank you.
So I'm here with one of the Fairfax Favor Racing Club's trainers, Amy Murphy. It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you. No, thanks for having me. I'm delighted to be here on such a lovely day, and the weather's blessed us as well, which is a big help.
Oh, amazing. And can you tell us a little bit about your horse, the Fairfax Favor Racing horse?
Yeah, so Elucidate, who's come along here today, she's a lovely filly, the filly that we bought out of the December mare sale, so still very much getting to know her. This is our sort of 5th month of having her, but she's done great for the club, and I think arguably she was coming there to win her race the other day, where unfortunately a horse fell in front of her, and she's had to sort of very much sidestep it and have her momentum checked, and she's still got into position for 4th, so I think it was a great run. I think we'll only see her improve from here on in.
Yeah. And what do you think is the next track she would ride?
So I think probably, she's we'll be looking at end of this month. So end of next month. So end of June into July, we'll give her a few options entries wise, and then pick the best one and route her into the place that we think she can win.
What's been your highlight of the day today so far?
I think it's lovely to see everybody here. It's great to be at such a grand event for us, and I'm very proud of her that she came out and as a racehorse that's in full training and behaved as well as she did. Just great to meet some of the members and everything like that.
Well, that's very exciting, and we wish you all the best. When did you first hear about Fairfax Favor as a brand? I know, are you from Newmarket originally?
Yeah, many years ago. I think I got my first Fairfax Favor boots in the first year that they were launched. So it's a great brand, and I think they represent a brilliant people, and I hope that we represent them in a good way as well.
You do, and look out for Elucidate. We're now in the marquee, and we are going to go and find some racing club members and have a little chit chat. Let's go. So I'm here with some of the racing club members. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Mandy.
I'm Mark.
And when did you first hear about the brand Fairfax Favor?
Gosh, it must be 9-10 years ago. Yeah, I do have quite a lot from the beginning. Yeah.
I bought Mandy a pair of Explorers and had a handwritten note from Marcus.
Oh, lovely! That's so nice.
Yeah.
Do you still have those Explorers?
I do, yes.
And they're in good condition?
They are, yes.
Amazing.
They're still going,
And I see you're wearing the Esme. It looks beautiful. It's like obviously one of our new pieces, so it's very nice. And what's been your highlight of today, the racing club event?
Seeing the hall.
It's been fabulous.
Narford Hall is
the
beautiful. The whole
meeting
setup.
more people.
Yeah. The horses have been great, and hospitality lovely. So all really nice.
I wish you all the best of the luck for the horses, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Good luck with your interview.
So, though, Jojo, I meant to catch you halfway through your working, but so some of you might recognise Jojo from because you don't just do ecom, do you? What else do you do?
I don't. I actually work at the three main events. I do badminton, the game fair, and Burley. But I'm normally stuck in a little dark ecom room doing coding with many screens around me. So it's nice to be out and about again.
So Jojo is iconically known, very bubbly, stands out the front of our stands, one of our hosts with Queenie at badminton, and I think you're getting quite well known. People come up to you and know you now as being one of the very bubbly hosts, don't they?
It's been wonderful, actually. I've seen quite a few people from badminton this year here today, so it's kind of turning into just a family and home away from home. So I'm looking forward to the next year and the next sample sale, so we can enjoy it.
Everyone wants a photo with Jojo, so
yes.
You're the real celebrity around here. All right.
Anyway, pleasure to see you.
Thanks, Jojo.